Hello, this is BH Crusher, and welcome back to Boxscape. This is episode 4, and we have a couple things going on today. First of all, updated shopping district. Lots of things going on now, including the expansion of the shopping district. We have a couple things on the agenda today to do. First being a wither fight, and I think I'll show you that in just a few moments. But after the wither fight, we're going to move on to a gold farm. Now, we already completed the gold farm. We did it off camera. Me, IKEA, Zesty, and some other members of Scape Corp, which is our corporation here in the shopping district. We're kind of teaming up. Now, we worked on the gold farm, but now me and IKEA separately are going to work on a piglin bartering system, which should be a lot of fun. Let's hop over and talk with him real quick.
I can't wait to have my own farm, but I think I'll just keep on buying from him. Maybe, if I have enough money.
Yeah, pretty much. I need people to start buying from my shops.
Yeah, apparently you restocked them in it.
I restocked the redstone shop. Oh, and it's already sold out.
It's sold out?
I just did it last night.
Wait, it's sold out?
I mean, there's a couple things left. My repeaters are all sold out. My observers are half sold out.
Yeah, I think I know why repeaters are sold out. I kind of went to Shad's base and figured it out.
Yeah, Shad was waiting for me to stock. I need to stock pistons though, but I don't have any wood. I need to go get wood. I didn't realize how many redstone, how much wood is required for some redstone resources.
I mean, it do be wood, you know? It do be wood.
But, okay, where should I meet you?
Stay there. I'll be there actually.
I'm in the shopping district.
All right, because there's something I want you to do once we get there.
Hello.
Hello.
I was so insanely close to dying last night, though. Actually, no, it was this morning. In class. I was in English class, and I was flying around the Nether. And I found a bastion, which I think was yours. But yeah. I had to land there because I ran out of rockets, and I had to get my rockets out from my ender chest.
Yeah.
And I was losing altitude, so I had to land at the bastion. And I was like, maybe this wasn't looted yet. So I was just checking. And I was walking over to the chest in the middle, surrounded by lava. And I misclicked my keyboard and I just fell into the lava. And there was nowhere to place a block to get out. So I was literally and there was a block over my head somehow, so I didn't know where to get out from. And I was for some reason I wasn't losing any health until the very last second I got out. But I thought for the first 5 seconds I thought I was just dying because I was just under the lava and I was just going tick 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 to just damage. But
bro, do you have a chest plate on you?
I do have a chest plate on me. That's why I'm alive. Oh, also, I've never addressed this actually. For anybody that's watching and doesn't know, we have a plugin on the server that lets us combine our elytra and our chest plates. So I have a netherite chest plate on, but it's invisible, pretty much.
You're invisible.
You can see right here it says netherite chest plate underneath the elytra. That explains that. So I also have full armor in my hotbar. Okay. Should we head over to the
first things first? Yes, first things first. Okay.
First things first.
So let me show you some new plans since you might be able to help me out on this, including apart from Zesty, because Zesty's gonna be busy as well.
Yeah.
So this one right here, right? This is going to be Shadix's build, right? Yes. So
what is it gonna be? You'll see later in this episode just exactly what it is gonna be.
He's gonna build something nice over here, and it's gonna be amazing. And he needs a lot of quartz, right?
Got it. So,
and in order to get quartz, we need quartz.
Exactly.
And in order to get quartz, we need iron. And for iron, those are for hoppers, and that's going to help us with
Do you have wood for hoppers?
I do have wood for hoppers.
Okay,
you took
good.
my iron.
Oh, I think I'll just keep it.
If we don't have wood for hoppers, those are the emergency trees over by the shopping district here for. So let's cut that down first. Let's cut those down first, because I think we might need some of them.
I didn't even realize what these were. They were just kind of here for a while.
Yeah, I planted them for no reason, but then I realized, you know what? Maybe I will use them. And then here we are, using it.
Okay guys, here is what we did that I did not show you guys until now. Multiple layers, drops down using turtle eggs, falls down to their death, and here is IQ. So basically we want to make a system that drops gold down to us where we can load in.
It didn't do well. It's broken.
Well, not this, but the system's going to be that we can drop gold down and basically make ourselves an easy way to feed the piglins gold and get drops in exchange at really high rates.
I agree. So this is the glass that we have that I wanted to get. But I think we have everything in the shulker. Where's the shulker?
I have.
What do you want to build this? What do you want to build this?
Would it be easier? Here? Would it be easier to build it lower?
Lower or next to this?
Or should we build it in the AFK spot?
I kind of forgot about the ice, but no, I don't think in the AFK spot would be a good idea.
Okay, would you want to build it on this platform?
Yeah, I think on this platform would be best. I don't think you've read the book, by the way. The book.
Oh, right. Book.
Yeah, you haven't read it yet.
Book! AFK spot. Guys, here's the book. War O Box. Let's read it. Okay. Book of War. Official copy version 1, volume 1. Introduction. To all the men and women who will partake in this very war in challenge of the egg. You have nothing but the utmost respect from all scapers. You've manifested full courage in spite of everything. To the party defending the egg, with fullmost effort in regards to protecting the most important artifact in the realm of Boxscape. Do not heed. Stand tall before the enemies, for no one shall obtain the egg. To the people with the goal of obtaining the egg, fearsome and crazy noble people, you've decided your fate. Though it's astounding to see such camaraderie, all hell will rain upon you. War guidelines. Members, PvP option. Grief option. Uniforms. War games. PvP assassinations. PvP duels. PvP bounties. PvP gladiators. PvP minigames. Points, crimes, and rules. Before we start the war, there will be a 7-day grace period starting on Monday, October 5th. Oh, that was just yesterday. 2020. 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time until October 12th, 2020, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Within this time period, decide whether who you are those are opted for PvP and opted out of PvP. Grind your gears as well. Members, team leaders are to officially declare to the other team who are opted in and out of PvP. Those who are opted in PvP risk getting killed regardless of the time and situation, even when recording or streaming. Team leaders are also to declare who are opted in and out of the controlled griefed option. With this, minimal to mid-scale grief with basic non-redstone, non-armor stand builds are vulnerable to light griefs of war. If opted out, none are to be touched. Team leaders must give each member a pre-designed uniform skin that they can use in times of recording / streaming. You are not required to wear this 24/7, but do so when collaboration happens or when obtaining points. War games. Assassination. When the person is assassinated, the assassin has to properly stuff the dead player's items into a double chest. No items shall be lost, or 50 points are to be lost. Once killed, you can take one item of your choice from their current inventory. If there is a shulker box with items, only take one slot from the shulker and say the item taken. Duels. All duels can be performed anywhere at any time and must be accepted by both people. Must have 50 individual points prior to requesting the duel. No items other than fighting gear and food are allowed to be carried. Other miscellaneous items are to be stored while duel happens.
Yes, sir.
Bounties. Bounties are available for everyone to attempt. If you are non-PvP, you can kill certain bounties, but you risk getting killed yourself. The same implications of assassination applies to bounties as well. Please refer to page 11. However, points vary depending on the bounty. Obviously, since I'm a PvP god, my bounty would be pretty high, right?
Actually, you're pretty. Everyone else other than me and Lettuce are pretty worthless.
Gladiator. Gladiator duels
Gladiator.
are extreme duels. Both parties can attempt gladiator duels in the future arena of the realm of Boxscape. You will be kitted with full netherite proc 4 gear, with max
That's
axes,
probably not gonna happen.
with max axes, potions, gapples, and even beacon powers within the arena only. Points vary. Non-PvP minigames. These are games that non-PvP players can participate in and obtain points through points. Points are generally lower. Though points are generally lower, excuse me, there will be a lot of games to play. Points. Lettuce and IKEA 10 points per head, others 5 points per head. Points are multiplied by 2 and 3 if killed as a bounty. Points deducted if killed an opt-out player. War crimes, 100 point crimes, AFK, kill, duel, intervention kill. Oh, no third parties.
No third parties.
Kill with banned items. What's an example of a banned item?
Strength potion, weakness potion, and harm. Strength, weakness, and harm. Poison.
What if I throw a splash potion of levitation at somebody?
I think it says it like towards the end of the book. I think it says it there.
Using
So try and see that for
250 point crimes, stealing more than one item, using notch apples, destroyed redstone, or extremely complicated builds without helping repair. 500 point crimes, griefing a non-grief player, destroyed redstone or extremely complicated builds without helping. 1,000 point crimes, killing the same person more than once daily.
Minecraft day, one Minecraft day.
Oh, okay.
So imagine if people killed you in like one Minecraft.
You just
twice.
you have one person that kills you and the other person waits at your bed for you to respawn.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's gonna be hell.
5 rules: follow all the guidelines listed previously. If your video contains secrets that will spoil the actions of your team, please include a disclaimer. Have fun and make sure you keep up with the war updates in the war updates channel. And best of luck, IKEA and Lettuce.
Best of luck.
Well, that was a good read.
That was a great read.
Okay, guys. So we will give you updates periodically throughout this process. Most likely, I'll update you at the end because I'll update you at the end. See ya. Okay, progress update on me and IKEA's kind of strategy to fill in these piglins. So first of all, we have to collect these piglins, and as you can see, we have them all name tagged up. Mystic is the best because she did give us these name tags. Basically, we're AFKing up there, hoping piglins spawn there, and then we bring them over here and dump them in. But I only have one more rocket, so hopefully I get all the way back over. It is a long way to fly all the way over back to the Nether Waste where our farm is, because the closest Crimson farm was all the way over there. And unfortunately, you don't get many piglin spawns unless you're in the Crimson Forest. So that is why we had to come all the way back over here in order to kind of fill it in over here. But I'll update you again once we get some more progress. And before I forget, here is kind of the ending of my wither fight because it was a little crazy. Oh, thank God. Oh my gosh. Whew. So that was the fight. It was pretty intense. I was pretty scared. But let's get back to what I was doing on the server. It has actually gotten to the point where my Thorn's armor has been hurting me so much because the TPS has been low because some people have been running farms. And the piglins have continued to keep hitting me and dying over and over and over again, which has been pretty annoying. So I've had to take off my Thorn's armor, throw on some diamond armor, and hang up the old netherite gear. Luckily, I can still wear my netherite chestplate because it doesn't have thorns on it. It just has an elytra and everything like that. But I mean, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? It looks pretty cool sitting there all shiny and everything. Yeah. Anyway, back to work. Okay, so in between working on the nether and the piglin farms and everything like that, me and Grassy, who owns that shop right there, the sand and gravel shop, kind of came up with a little plan. We're going to turn all of this terracotta into grass, like he's starting over here. This is going to be a secret plan. No one's going to know who's doing it. I mean, only a couple people are online, but I think they're in the nether, so this should be fun. I'm back. I collected some dirt and grass blocks here, and I designed this little centerpiece. Now this is not done. This is just kind of a placeholder. I'm planning on putting some leaves, maybe a tree or something around here, but nobody has showed up to the shopping district yet, so I'm hoping I can maybe get this done before anybody shows up and make it a little bit of a surprise, because this would look really cool if I can blend this all down and maybe a little bit up there, kind of just make it all look really nice. I also have a lot of dirt in here, so I might need to collect some more. Hopefully nobody comes here. Everybody's always coming here though. I also moved. Oh. Well, so much for nobody showing up. Back to work. So Shad brought me over here as I was showing him the update on the grass, and I just gotta show you this real quick. Look at this bank. This is absolutely insane. The detail on everything in here is just amazing. You got the soulfire campfires up there, which the hoppers are used so well as little kind of ledges for the fires. And then back here will be the second room. This is so nice. Oh, he just disappeared. Oh, wow. I forget what he's going to be selling here. Might be like netherite or something. But this is amazing. This is crazy. One more look. It's just so big, and the pillars match up perfectly, and all the glowstone. How to rob a bank. Anyway, looking back over here, we've made some great progress with the dirt. I can land up here. I've extended over there. I ran out of grass blocks, so I've started using dirt and maybe a time lapse if I can catch it growing in the future. But good progress so far. I still have like a shulker box full of dirt, so I'm going to continue this all the way back and hopefully get back to here and wrap around the shop here and make sure everything is included, because nobody wants to be left out of having grass, because who doesn't like a front yard? But let's get back to placing down blocks. Yeah. So unfortunately I died looking for these guys right here. These warped fungi. Need them for the piglin bartering system because I need to scare off the hoglins. And I died trying to fly away, which is why I have 3 levels now. Actually, I don't know how many I had before, but I found this. So heading back over to where we are collecting these piglins, all the way over here, we have a pretty decent number of them so far. I'm not entirely sure how many this is, but we could definitely still use some more. So the warped fungi right here are for this platform over here. I tried to use these slabs to prevent them from spawning, but I think that if we just put one here, I can't put, I can only put them, I can't put them down. Are you kidding me? Anyway, back to what I was saying. Now I have a couple of these crimson blocks that I can put down here, and that should allow us to place this down. Let's go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So if I can just cover this entire area, I'd actually probably don't even have enough for that, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I needed 4 stacks. So on the edges, I do not need the crimson. Can even use some of this that I have. Maybe one more layer. Now we can use the crimson. So in order to make this as efficient as possible, we're going to put one right here in the middle, which will scare them away from this one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we can double up here in the middle. That should hopefully scare any hoglins that spawn here right off the platform. I'm not sure. Maybe trapdoors would be helpful. That could help them wander off, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so we have a couple spawns. They're pretty scared. It's not scaring them off though, unfortunately. Okay, so I went and collected some wood, and now it's time to implement some trapdoors onto this platform so that these guys... Oh, TPS. I think the best way to do this is going to be breaking these blocks and putting trapdoors here. Okay, this is going to require a pretty decent amount of trapdoors, but that's okay. That doesn't need to be a trapdoor. That doesn't need to be a trapdoor. Let me grab all this wood that I dropped. No! Anyway, after that slight hiccup, we have now got all the trapdoors in place, and we can head up there AFK and let some piglins spawn. I think the best way to do the door situation is going to be maybe some netherrack here, and then 2 trapdoors blocking off. That's good, nothing should be able to get through there. That works perfectly. And hoglins should, in theory, run off the side. How did they spawn on the side? Why are they spawning out there? Are those non-spawnable blocks? Can they not spawn on those blocks? Okay, this might fix my problem, but we'll find out in a second. Oh my gosh. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I've given it some thought, and oh, are you ready? Yes. Yeah? What? Farm in the group chat. Well, let me check what that is in a minute. Anyway, I've kind of figured out what the issue is. So, over there, we have many piglins that are name tagged. I'm not sure if they count towards the mob cap, but if they do, that would explain why none are spawning here. So I think what we need to do is move those over as soon as possible, and then we should be better off with spawn rates and everything here. Now, hoglins, when they spawn, they are falling off, so that's good. So basically, we just need to move those over, and we should be good to go. Now back to the less stressful project. Well guys, I pretty much gave up on the piglin bartering system, and I came back to the shop. What is this? Why is there a portal to heaven in the shopping district right now? Anyway, I've given up on the piglin bartering system for tonight. But I'm back, and I thought I'd update you on the grass going on in the shopping district now. I've gathered more dirt and grass to kind of place around the area. I'm going to continue it more over here past Mystic Shop. But it's looking really good. It's come out way better than I thought, and I hope that I can get even more done tonight. So I'll update you in a minute. Well, hours later, I've made a little bit more progress. Basically, over here, all grass going all the way out behind Mystic's shop, all the way around Nikki's ice shop, all the way over here behind these shops, and all the way behind Lettuce's shop here, behind Grassy shop, but I ran out of grass, unfortunately. But overall, I think this is a huge improvement for the shopping district, and I'm really excited to kind of continue with it and for the shopping district to grow and to add more grass. But hopefully I get back to the Piglin farm really soon. Time for a little meetup with our good friend Sharkster.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Chad.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
This is fun.
Yes, sir. So, as I could have seen, your first episode on the Boxscape server has been released.
It has?
So I think we've come to a little bit of an agreement for when that
I
happens.
think we did. Yep.
So I think I owe you a little surprise here.
Oh no, don't tell me you got me full netherite. Don't do it. Don't.
No,
Full
sir.
netherite?
Here you go.
Let's go. I got myself a small little fortune here.
This is all you.
Now, you guys probably aren't part of the Boxscape Discord, so obviously you don't know what's going on here. But you see, me and Crusher came to this little agreement that every Boxscape video I post, I get 4 diamond blocks, just to give me a little...
No. No.
Yeah, let's go.
The first one.
Oh, it's the first one? What? I thought it was every single...
The first one you get. That's our agreement.
Oh, well, I just lied to you all. My apologies.
You think I've got you think diamonds are growing on trees around here? Is that what
I mean, they could. They could be growing around trees around here, yeah. Well,
I wish.
thank you, Mr. Crusher.
No problem.
Have a very good time.
I'm looking forward to future collaborations with you.
Me too. I do hope that this war does not tear us apart.
No.
You and I, we seem to be good friends. Let's
yes.
Let's stay that way.
We'll always be on the same team in our hearts.
Yes, we are on a war truce. That's right. Just me and you, though.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna kill the hell out of IKEA. Like, boom, he's dead. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't threaten him in front of you. My bad.
No, it's okay. I'm just gonna. So I have something to tell you guys because I feel like I haven't really filled you in on it, but as you probably heard from earlier in this episode when I was reading that book, a war is going on, and I'm part of it. Now, I'm on Team IKEA, so that puts me at immediate enemies with Literal Lettuce, which I've been talking to him in this chat. Now, he wants to kill me, but fortunately he died and lost all his gear, so I've made a proposal to give him some of this gear, well, all this gear that we have here, in exchange for a 2-day truce. Call me the deal maker, but I think that was pretty good. So now we're flying over to the shopping district because he did not want to meet up in person for some reason. He says he's underground, but I don't know if I believe him. But heading over to the shopping district, gonna drop off this gear for him, and hopefully we earn ourselves a truce. Literal Lettuce's custom orders. We can leave this here. Cursive binding, so optional. Leave that there for him. Also, not sure if I filled you in yet, but shopping district grass is fully grown out. It is looking amazing. I can land right up here. Ooh, got it. It is looking awesome. We now have grass everywhere. Everyone's happy. I'm happy. It looks good. In preparation for my next episode, I am coming over to Nikki's ice shop because I have a big project coming up in my next episode. That involves, not this one, but all of these shulker boxes. It involves all these shulker boxes here of packed ice. Well, not that one, but all these. All these shulker boxes are going to be used for next episode's project, and I'm really excited for it. Maybe I'll give you guys a little hint. It's pretty mega. That's going to wrap up this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for making it so long, didn't mean to, but had a lot to show you guys. Remember to leave a like, check to see if you're subbed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!